making under $200,000. We can't trust Derek Tran.
Congressional Leadership Fund is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Now at 7 a.m. on Today in LA Weekend, breaking news out of Florence, where a portion of the 110 freeway is closed after this deadly crash involving a tanker truck. We are live with the latest, including the cleanup and when the freeway could reopen. Plus, hundreds of voting centers are now open across LA County. We're going to go over the key details you need to know with Election Day just 2 days away. And if you liked yesterday's fall-like temperatures, you are in for a treat. In fact, you're going to need a jacket when you walk out the door. You're going to need it throughout the week, too. We're going to have your complete first alert forecast for the weekend. And the weather system, we're also tracking ahead.
You're watching NBC4. Here's what's happening today in LA.
Good morning. Thank you for waking up with us. I'm Michelle Vias. We'll get to your forecast in just a moment, but we want to start with breaking news in the Florence neighborhood right now. A big mess on the 110 freeway overnight after a tanker truck flips over after crashing into multiple vehicles. Thousands of gallons of gas spilled onto the northbound lanes, as you can see right here, prompting part of the road to close. It left other drivers stuck as well. Let's check in with NBC4's Annette Ariola live at the scene with how this all unfolded and an update on the traffic. Annette, good morning. This was a big one.
It certainly is, Michelle. Good morning to you. Hello, everybody. Traffic still at a standstill here. You can see behind us that these are the northbound lanes of the 110 freeway between Manchester and Century, and they remain roped off. We just saw a couple of vehicles right now, tow trucks, moving into the area, trying to get the tanker truck lifted and removed from this area of the freeway. Fire crews have also drilled holes, we are told, into the tanker in order to remove and drain all the gallons of fuel that are still inside the truck. Caltrans as well as LA City Fire have been laying out absorbent to contain this fuel hazard. Now, the crash happened just before 11 o'clock last night when a tanker truck carrying thousands of gallons of fuel collided with several cars on the 110 northbound, then rolled over, leaving a dark-colored sedan trapped underneath it. Now, fuel kept leaking out of the tanker and onto freeway lanes after that crash. The driver was taken to a nearby hospital. Unfortunately, one person died at the scene, and we are told that a 45-year-old man along with a 30-year-old woman were also transported. They were suffering minor injuries. Now, one witness telling us that the entire crash was a very distressing situation for everyone out here. Take a listen.
I hit it. Oh. Because the truck is the one that caused the entire accident. From what I know, I saw the truck going like that. I don't know if somebody hit it or by just all is that I saw the truck going like that.
Yeah, and it's estimated that anywhere between 500 and 1,000 gallons were spilled onto the freeway lanes. And again, Los Angeles City Fire is trying to assist the coroner's office, LA County Coroner's Office, in extricating the victim from the vehicle. So that is another portion of the investigation that still needs to wrap up here on scene. But again, this is still going to go on for quite some time. Michelle, if we can come back out here live. Again, we have the LA County Coroner's Office. We still have crews on site sweeping up all of the material that spilled onto the freeway. And of course, the big thing that they are working on right now is trying to get that tanker trailer flipped right side up in order to go ahead and remove it. So your best bet, if you